This video is gonna be a quick rant, but I think it's very necessary. I think everybody should stop skipping anime openings, especially if you guys haven't even heard it yet. So some of y'all are just from the beginning, the very beginning of the show. I'm talking about frame 1, episode 1. I'm talking first frame of the opening plays. And typically it takes a couple hours, but Netflix or Crunchyroll or Hulu or whatever you're watching anime on, Disney Plus for some of you guys, it has the skip intro option. I think it's for every show now. But I'm gonna tell you why skipping it for regular shows, in my opinion, let's say shows like Stranger Things or whatever. I haven't seen Stranger Things since season 1, so don't get it confused, right? And but their openings aren't really anything from what I remember. It's just the text. I'm assuming just, you know what the example I'm using. I don't know if Stranger Things even has opening, right? But usually the text comes on the screen or something like that. Simple openings can be skipped. I will never say deserves to be skipped, but it can be skipped because really nothing going on, right? There was not a lot of effort put into it. It's usually a black screen and then the logo kind of slowly floats onto the screen and they get back to the episode. It could be skipped. You could not also skip it, but there's no effort into it, right? So I can see why you skip it. Even though it's only like 10 seconds, even though their openings are only 10 seconds, you shouldn't even get the option, in my opinion, to skip that. I'm not gonna lie. You can't wait 10 seconds, but yeah, anime openings are completely different, right? And this is gonna be no cuts. You should see minimal cuts, maybe a couple cuts here and there, but minimal cuts. Cause you want to kind of get practicing on just free flowing, and this is something I'm passionate about, right? So why skip the anime opening? I'm talking about, this is 1 minute and 30 seconds of animation, bro. You go do 1 minute and 30 seconds of animation and you'll see how much effort it took. It took a lot of effort. This is a minute and 30 seconds of animation, coloring, effects, what else? Music, a whole song. Now it's only 1 minute and 30 seconds, but it's usually a full version. Most back in the day, things like what is a song that only has a short version? Okay, Hyperdrive from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds only has a 1 minute and 30 seconds version. Very sad about that because that song is very fire, but most anime openings now have a full version of it, right? So it's a full song. We're only getting the TV version of it. TV size is usually the name, but it has a full song. And that's a whole song. That's a whole song, man. Like that's like think about the rumbling. It's a whole song. Or even the one before the rumbling, and it's no lyrics, but she's kind of like war. It's called War. He says, "This is my last war." People skipped it, and I could see why you would skip that. It's no real lyrics. It's just type. But it's low-key fire though. Like sometimes you don't need lyrics to feel it. You know what I'm talking about? You know, like you just kind of like, just feel the beat a little bit. You know what I'm talking about? So just to get back on topic though, you shouldn't skip it. It has animation of 1 minute and 30 seconds minimum. Some openings are longer. I think One Piece has longer openings. I think One Piece openings are longer than 1 minute. They're like 3 minutes maybe. So, and I respect One Piece for that, honestly. Yeah, so it's a whole thing. If you like the anime, if you like the anime, the creator, or you appreciate the animators and all that stuff, I think watching the openings and spreading buzz around it and talking about it positively reinforces the industry in a way, and that makes them kind of go harder, and you give the artist a chance to get seen too. So like Down opening 2, Aina on the way, she used to be like a part of a band, I'm pretty sure, and a rock band or something like that. And then On the Way, the second opening, that is not no rock song, but you could hear it, the rock roots from her. Like, I'm not gonna do it because I'm not, you know what I'm saying? But I could try it if y'all want me to. She's like, nah, I'm not gonna try. But anyway, yeah, so you can see that I discovered that artist off of that. Perfect example too, Yuri. Yuri from My Hero Academia's Curtain Call. That's his first anime opening ever. But this man's huge in Japan, and I didn't even know that. Because how am I supposed to know that? Because I'm not Japanese, I'm not listening to Japanese music, right? But my one way into Japanese music is anime openings. So I'm kind of scouting artists and getting artists more known, getting them worldwide recognition. You feel me? And that's helping them out, and that's positively reinforcing to him, right? Check me out, right? It's positively reinforcing to him to work with more anime companies and studios to collab with openings, because he only did one so far. He only did Curtain Call, but this man's huge in Japan. He's a really big deal. Perfect example number 3. I think I'm on 3 now. Tatsuya Katani. Everybody knows Where Our Blue Is. Imadamo Agatsugeru. Like, that is his 3rd, from what I know, 3rd anime rendition, I guess, entry into the anime scene. First was Scar from Bleach, the 1,000-Year Blood War, opening 1, and then Report, which is the ending for 1,000-Year Blood War, and then the 3rd one was Where Our Blue Is, and then I heard him again in Ryonen Kenshin, and then I heard him again in Fragrant Flower Blooms with Dignity. Gamina and the hot daddy. So this is nothing but positive things going on. Like, this is genuine support. If we keep skipping it and not watching it, the buzz kind of goes down. Not watching him on YouTube, not rewatching it, etc., etc. The buzz kind of goes down, and that kind of lends itself, in my opinion, to some companies maybe not even valuing openings that much, especially if they're getting data, like skip data. I don't know if they're even getting that, where people are skipping openings. Some anime might even forego openings in the future. You never know. Just like, no opening. I think there's anime with no opening, but I can't name any right now. So I really think this is a very important thing. And I know the anime watchers who skip it, they're like, I already seen it a billion times already. I already seen it once. I only got to see it once. And you're fair. It's fair to do that. I'm not the anime opening police. I would like to be the anime opening police. I'm not the anime opening police though. You can do whatever you want to, but I just trying to give you a new perspective on what it really means. It's not just a minute and 30 seconds of wasting your time. It's a minute and 30 seconds of somebody's art effort, a collaborative effort between the artists, the animators, the people coloring the stuff. The little nuggets, or what is the other word? Easter eggs they put in the opening. Kind of like how, like I said, for a perfect example, there's Sayonara Moontown in Boruto, but then there's like a opposite version for Sasuke in Shippuden. The Shippuden version came first. Boruto made a kind of like a play off of it. There's a Boruto opening that's similar to the Naruto Kid series opening, I'm pretty sure. Like same exact compositions and all that. There's things that they're trying to do. They're trying to put y'all on elite ball knowledge when they're making these openings. And I feel like skipping it, like I said, you're entitled to skip it, but you feel me? You understand what I'm saying? So I think you should be listening to every opening at all times. Things that are like short, like short, or, you know, maybe little to no effort, or etc. I can see why you would skip it. I don't have any examples off the top of my head where opening is just like really short or whatever. I can't think of anything right now, but if you do, I can understand. And if you do in general, I still understand, but just trying to give you another perspective on the other side of it. Like, really lock in with me. I watch all openings. I don't really skip them. I really don't. That's why you see I could name them just off the top of my head. When I say the opening, I could sing it pretty much instantly because I don't skip them. They're in my head. They're like, what is it? Call 1-800-STEAMers Stanley. You know how that's in your head right now? Or if I go, O'Reilly, you see that's in your head? That's how they in my head. You feel me? So, and you could throw those out of your head, the other two ones. You don't need those, but you do need the anime openings in your head, just like me. So that's my little rant. I don't know how long this video is. As you can see, I could pretty much free flow a rant. So for people that avidly watch my channel that's watching this right now, you know what I'm saying? YouTube's a little different. They're not showing people who subscribe to you the channel. That's not really how it works anymore. Subscribers are pretty much pointless. Like, I would like for you to subscribe, but they're pretty much pointless because if the video is good, they're just gonna show people on the front page anyway. So, but you know, people who are avidly subscribed to me, if you like me free flowing, like a little rant type of joint, let me know. You gotta let me know. You gotta let me know through the likes and through the comments, because I could do this more often, right? So I can't do the videos I typically do, but I am able to do this as well. So yeah, make sure you leave a like on this video. Make sure you subscribe as well. Very, very important for me to know to keep going and kind of grow out this space where we're pretty much gonna be the only ones doing this on YouTube, because nobody's on it like how we're on it, the anime opening ending OST game. So yeah, and with that, keep dealing damage.